Okay, welcome to Simultaneous Equations. This is my second attempt of teaching this on video. So, simultaneous equations. The reason they're simultaneous, you've got two equations, and what you have to do is use them both to figure out what the coefficients of x and y. It could be anything, it could be a and b, it could be n and m, but usually it's x and y. So you've got to use both equations to figure out what these coefficients equal. So, we have equation 1 and equation 2. Now, the first stage, what we need to do is get one of the coefficients to be of equal value, okay? To be the same, essentially the same number, regardless of whether it's a minus or plus value. So as we can see, we've got 2x here and minus 4x. So the most sensible thing to do would be to multiply this first equation by 2. Sometimes, more tricky simultaneous equations, you might have to multiply both by different numbers, but in this case it's quite simple. So we multiply equation 1 by 2, so 2 times 2x is 4x, 2 times 4y is 8y, and 2 times 6 is 12. Now, this is a more tricky stage. What you have to do is look at the coefficients. If both the signs are the same, then if it's a plus plus or a minus minus, then you need to minus one equation from the other. But in this case, we've got mixed signs. We've got a minus sign here and a plus sign there. So we're going to add both equations to each other. So what we're going to do is add equation 2 to equation 3. And I'll put a line through that. I just tend to do that just so you don't get mixed up. Okay? So we're going to add equation 2 to equation 3. So minus 4x plus 4x is 0. Okay? It's just 0. So we don't need to write anything. Alright, and then you've got minus 3y plus 8y, well that's 5y. And then what we've got is 3 plus 12, which is 15. So using a bit of algebra, we just put this 5 over here, 15 over 5 equals 3, therefore y equals 3. We've only got half our answer. What we need to do is figure out what the coefficient of x equals. So what we're going to do, we're going to plug this back into an earlier answer. I tend to do it on the first equation because it's the most simple one to do. So we know that 4 of something, so let's write this up. 2x plus 4 of something. Now that 4 of something is 4 times 3, so because y equals 3, so it's 4 times 3 equals 6. So, in other words, 2x plus 4 times 3, which is 12, equals 6. So, how are we going to figure out what 2x is? Well, we take this 12, and we put it over the equal sign. When you put anything over the equal sign, it obviously changes in value. So it becomes 2x equals 6 minus 12, which is minus 6. Well, what we do, we divide that by 2, so x equals minus 3 and y equals 3. So let's have a look. 2 times minus 3, which is minus 6, plus 4 times 3, which is 12, equals 6. That's correct. Both values are correct.